Hi, Ian here. In today's video lesson, I wanted to talk to you about how the shoulders function during the swing. It's a really key movement that we all require in order to hit good golf shots. As ever, please subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and that'd be really appreciated. So how we turn our shoulders in our golf swings is really important. When you look at a lot of the top players on the tour, most of them tend to have a fairly high hand position at the top of their backswing. And sometimes we can look at that position and misinterpret actually how they've achieved that position. Now, if I make a good setup and swing back, and I'll do this one incorrect, sort of swing back, I've come a little high here in my left side, my left hip, my left shoulder, and it's made my shoulder line quite level to the ground. And what will happen is that will make your hands and arms quite low. And when you look at this position, we then think we've got to push up, which is incorrect. We shouldn't be having to push up. Yes, support, but trying to push it up to get extra height is incorrect. If my shoulder line turns like so my right half is going up and behind my head, that means my left side is coming under my head, under my chin, and that's what we want when we swing back. So here you can see right side is above, left side is under. And when we try to create that feeling with our shoulders, it takes the hands and arms upwards naturally. They're naturally higher, which is what we want, 99% of us anyway, to hit consistently good golf shots. And you'll get added power from that because everything's working in the correct directions, which means the power is going to be fully applied to the golf ball. So the feeling for this, when you go back, a little tip for you, is feel like your right side for a right-handed player is more on top of your left side. So I'll exaggerate that slightly here. So you can see my right side here is very much on top of my left. It's a little extreme this, but I'm just trying to do this so you can see the sort of feeling. And this creates the higher feeling and behind feeling of the right side. And likewise, the left side feels very much underneath my head, which is what we want to try and achieve in our backswing. So less obvious now. It's not this one, because all this does is, again, everything's pulling you up. So we don't want this one. Here, you see my right side for right-handed player is still somewhat on top of the left side. And from here we naturally let it fold into position. And again, I've got a much higher hand position at the top of my backswing. So try to feel like you're keeping the right side more over the top of your left side when you go back into your backswing. And this will force the right side to be higher and the left side to be lower. And once you've got to about the halfway sort of position in your backswing, just forget about it. Just let it just continue on its journey because you've already set it in the right path. I would rather see somebody more in this position than in this position, because it's just going to pull you up and bring your hands and arms very, 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 very low in your backswing. So go and give that a try. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you feel about that feeling if you go and practice it. And as ever, like, subscribe, share and all of that stuff. And until next time, thanks very much for watching.